Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, buddy. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Oh my gosh. What the hell is going on behind me? Houston, I think we got a problem. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. Okay guys, so we are back with another action figure review. So today we have the Master Chief. Master Chief, man. I finally got a Halo figure. I wasn't planning on picking this guy up, but you know, I seen him in the store and I was like, yeah, I get him. I actually thought he was from McFarlane, but he's not. He's actually from Microsoft. So Microsoft actually, Jazwares. Actually, oh yeah, it is from Jazwares. Microsoft says Jazwares, so yeah, it says Jazwares. Microsoft, Jazwares, whatever you want to call it, I guess. It says Jazwares, but it says Microsoft Corporation, all rights reserved, Microsoft. But right here it says Jazwares. Okay, but it doesn't say that anywhere else on the box. Okay, so, alright guys, I've only have one other Halo figure in my collection, which is of Brute right here. If you guys want to see a review of this guy, he's in my video game figures on my playlist. So yeah, I picked this guy up because you guys said, hey, you need to pick up the Halo figures, they're really awesome. So I picked them up and I'm going to give it a shot. I remember when Halo first came out for the Xbox, for the very first Xbox. And yeah, me and my brother would play this game all the freaking time, and it was a really, really addictive game. So let's pop them open. Of course, to the left and to the right, as you guys saw my last reviews of Toka and Razar right here, Bebop and Rocksteady. I got them out just because I was doing a comparison. So if you guys want to see my last reviews of that, check it out. So yeah, I don't really know how to feel about this, man. I'm kind of excited to have a Halo figure in my collection, but I'm not really for sure about this guy because I thought he was a McFarlane, so I don't know about the QC issues. I don't know what kind of quality it's going to, I don't know what this thing is. It's a booklet. So I don't know what kind of quality this figure is going to produce. Or have produced. I think it's already produced. Sorry, I'm just kind of distracted by this booklet right here. I'm pretty sure they're going to be advertising Halo. And it's not a booklet, it's just a piece of... Oh, here's a little code for you guys. I'm probably not going to play it. It's game add-on, requires Halo Infinite. So if you guys are interested, here's a code. I know nothing about the Xbox. Halo Infinite. I don't have Halo Infinite, so... If you guys are interested in that, there was the code. If you want to use it, I don't. I know nothing about it, dude. I don't have Halo. I don't have a Halo game. I don't have Xbox. So let's take out Master Chief, man. Let's see if this figure is worth your price of admission. It's got some pretty nice weight to him. That's a plus. Look at that. His ankle's already broke. Holy crap. Okay. Interesting, guys. Interesting. He does have toe articulation. You guys saw the ankle pivoting there. Knee bend. Interesting, guys. This feels really, really different, being that it's not a McFarlane. I'm not used to this kind of movement, this kind of feel. It feels like really, really different, like a real different kind of plastic. It doesn't have a waist swivel. It does have a brake, but it's kind of hindered by its design, so you can't really get it to go forward or backwards. The waist, like I said, it feels like it can be turned, but not really. Maybe it has to be warmed up. He does have, yeah, double jointed arms, but it's kind of hindered by his design. The plastic overall looks decent. It kind of has this like I don't know, dull green effect, and it kind of has like silver dry brushing over it to give it kind of like a sheen, kind of like a glittering effect. You saw that he can do the splits right there. His legs can kick out forward. I mean, he is nicely designed. I'm not gonna lie. He is nicely designed. I'm pretty sure this pops out, right? That pops out for what? For his gun or something? I don't know. Both of these pop out, so I'm not really for sure what the purpose is of that. Head movement, kind of on a ball joint. Can look down that much, up that much. It's like I said, it's all hindered by his design. I mean, listen, he's nicely designed. I think if it had the name McFarlane on it, maybe I would have a different opinion. But I can just tell by the quality it is not McFarlane. So, I mean, easily you can tell by the quality. So he does come with some interchangeable hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To be exact, he's got 2 fingers. He's got open hand, a fist, another open hand, and another fist. But it looks like he has the holding hands for the weapon, so I'm just going to probably leave the weapons in there. There is his gun. There's his pistol. His machine gun is a little warped. It is made of rubber, so that's a plus. And his hands are like a hard plastic. You know what? I might... Well, actually, no, wait, hold on a minute. No. Okay. Let me see. What kind of other hands does he have? Yeah, these are his holding hands for his weapons. Okay. So let's pop this pistol. This pistol is rubberized as well. We'll put the pistol in his hand like so. And he holds it all right. I feel like the weapons are a little weird looking, and the way he holds it is just a little weird. He doesn't really hold it that great. And the design for the weapons, not really that great. Very simplistic, you know. No incredible paint apps, you know, something that you would probably get from a Marvel Legend. But I think even with a Marvel Legend, I think you probably get a better design. Overall, he's not too bad looking, guys. Let's do some measurements. Let's bring my camera down just a little bit. And let's measure how tall Master Chief is. So Master Chief stands approximately 7 3/8. That's just a little bit under 7.5 inches tall. So he is a tall guy. I mean, listen, he's nice. He's solid. You know, he's made... It's weird because, you know, I collect, probably like you guys, a lot of McFarlane and a lot of Hasbro figures. So the plastic on this guy feels a little weird. You know? But overall, he's actually nicely designed. So I'll give Microsoft, or Jazwares, that credit. So that's how he measures up with Toka. Razar, which is Razar is freaking huge. But Master Chief measures up. Bebop, why not? They're both rocking the weapons. Bebop, he's bigger than Bebop. Bebop, and then we got Rocksteady. Rocksteady! And then we'll bring in Brute, which is a McFarlane figure, so he's not really in size with this guy, because I'm pretty sure Brute is much bigger than Master Chief. This guy is more from the 6-inch lineup, where this guy is more from the 7-inch lineup, obviously. And it is Jazwares. Microsoft Jazwares, yeah. Interesting, guys. Listen, I actually do really like this figure. Now, it's been a while since I've played Halo, man, so I do like the game. I do appreciate the game. So many other games have come along since then and kind of kicked Halo's ass, but it's still good. It's still an awesome game. I think Halo is the game that launched Xbox, man. So thinking of it now, I remember when Xbox first came out, Halo was the selling point for Xbox. So Halo is the video game that made Xbox. Overall, not too bad, guys. The paint apps are a little dull, the black and then the dull green, the gold visor, copper gold visor is decent. The paint apps, other than the green paint apps, just kind of look toyish. You know what I mean? When you compare the paint apps to like a McFarlane right here, and then the design overall, it's just you can see the superiorness of McFarlane compared to Jazwares. Even NECA. Here's NECA. Of course, this is based on more of a realistic vibe, but here's more of a cartoonish vibe. And you see the paint apps, you know, even though it's based on a cartoon, the paint apps are just way superior. So, but it's not bad for a Jazware. I forgot to mention he does have wrist swivel articulation right there. Very nice. They do a pretty good job of covering up the joints. You still can see the pegs. But overall, it doesn't affect the character, the figure itself. He's got some pretty good articulation. Not bad for Jazwares, man. I do own a bunch of Jazware figures, Mortal Kombat Jazware figures, and from back in the day, so which I still do like. So, listen, guys, I actually do like this guy. He does have some nice weight to him. He does feel really, really good. He does have some pretty good articulations, you know, for this guy right here, for having, you know, for him being in this suit right here. You can get him in some pretty cool poses. So, yeah, I mean, he's not bad at all, man. He is really not bad at all. He does, his ankles move incredibly well. Toe articulation, yeah. The only downside, the only gripes that I have about this guy is the paint apps, which are not that great, but they're not bad. And also the torso and the wrist don't really swivel, so it is what it is. So let me give you my rating, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm going to give this guy a 7. I don't think he's that bad. I think if you guys are big Halo fans, I think you probably would really appreciate this guy. Me, on the other hand, I'm not a big Halo fan. I'm not like I used to be, but I do appreciate the video game, and I really liked it, and especially, you know, I loved playing it when I was younger. But overall, he's a pretty decent figure. Jazwares, Microsoft did a pretty damn good job, man. So I'm not going to lie. I don't think you guys will be disappointed with this figure, man. If you guys love video games, if you love Halo, then I think you guys will appreciate this figure. Is it a pickup? I can't tell you guys what to buy, but like I said, if you guys are Halo fans, then I don't think you guys will be too disappointed. His ankles are a little bit loose. So yeah, you see how loose they are. So, but other than that, he's a pretty solid figure, man. I can't really find I found my gripes, but they're not as bad as I thought they would be. So he's actually pretty decent. He's pretty decent figure, man. Give you guys a better close-up before I end this review of Master Chief. Overall, he's not bad, guys. Not bad. Okay, we'll leave it at that. It's a 7 out of 10 for Master Chief. Let me know what you think about this figure. Do you own him? Do you guys play Halo? Do you like Halo? Do you guys own any of the McFarlane Halo figures? Let me know your opinion in the comment section. We'll go ahead and leave it at that, guys. There's nothing more I can say. I just want to thank you guys for watching in. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.